Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. I'm Michael Slater, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones.
Afternoon, Slats. Looking forward to a good contest here. The clouds have closed in, but the radar says we're likely to miss any rain. We'll have to wait and see. Hard to say what the captains will do here.
This should be a fairly even contest. Should be a good one. And now we go out to the middle for the toss. A bit of a surprise there, batting first in these conditions. The left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. The opening ball of the match.
Right there.
Batsman out for a duck. A big breakthrough.
Everyone's running over to celebrate. This is an important wicket.
The batsman really failed to fire there. Out for a duck, first ball.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. The bowler's on a hat-trick. No stopping that. 4 runs. Need to find a way to restrict the batsman here. He is hitting it really well.
Yep. Ouch. That looked nasty.
Doesn't play that one well. Ah, good shot.
2 run. A few runs coming from that over, but more importantly, takes 2 wickets. Shah, the right-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Got a lot on that one. 1 bounce and it goes for 4.
This batsman's looking really good and aiming to hit big here. The bowler needs to find a more troubling line.
One run added.
Wait on!
Pads that away. They like it. Loud appeal. Close one, but the umpire says no.
Well, that was another good over. Frustration will be growing for the batsman.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait on!
And a single. Takes the single.
Another run added.
They take a single.
Wait there!
Hyderabad move their score to 18 for 2. The pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Yep.
One run there.
Wait on.
Oh, well fielded. That was headed to the boundary.
They take a single.
Wait there.
They get back for 2. Hyderabad take their score to 24 for 2. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs. Another run added. Four runs there, super shot.
Giving away runs on that last one. Need to tighten up here.
Not a bad shot, that. They'll get one more. They'll take a single. No getting past that fielder. Nicely ran there, they'll get 2. Another run added to the score. Bit expensive in that one. Hyderabad are now 34 for 2. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Catch it!
Solid stroke there for 4. Can't be giving away too many runs like that. is absolutely huge. What a tremendous shot. Need to find a way to restrict the batsman here. He is hitting it really well.
Patted away. Big shout for an LBW. Not sure the captain is convinced though. I think he might be right. Multan Maestros. Sure needed that. One run added. And that's the end of the innings. Hyderabad have set a target of 46 runs.
We're set to get underway again. I suspect we won't be around too long. Should be a quick chase.
The pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Good shot. First ball faced, but you would not know it looking at that shot. Well, the bowler won't want too many more to go like that last one.
And that gets to the boundary. 4 runs.
This batsman's looking really good and aiming to hit big here. The bowler needs to find a more troubling line.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
And that's 4. The bowler was punished on that last ball.
Good shot, good timing, good effort, 4 runs.
He just can't afford to bowl any more like that last one.
Right there.
Multan Maestros getting a lot of runs in that over. They take the total to 16 for none. The left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Right. Right. Yes.
A huge shout from behind the stumps. Good umpiring there, a tiny edge and has no hesitation in giving it.
Out for a duck, a big breakthrough. Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs. The batsman gets off the mark. Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs. Wonderful over, taking a wicket and keeping it tidy. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. It wasn't perfectly timed, but a good shot.
Looking very comfortable there. Textbook. Well, he played that last one very well. How will the bowler go here? One run there. And they go through for one.
Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs. 2 runs. Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs. Solid shot, goes for 4.
The bowler needs to try something a bit different here. That last one clearly not working. Well, that's exactly how he would have wanted to play that shot.
Multan Maestros make it 35 for 1. The left armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Catch it!
High in the air.
6. Great shot. Huge excitement here. Where will this one go? Nicely ran there, they'll get 2. Plays this shot well. They'll get something here.
Seeing the ball well out there. Some solid shots.
This has been a thumping victory. Multan Maestros chasing down this target with ease.